Right, finally. All right, so this is the green color. So let me just quickly peel off the wrapper. All right, so it looks like a lot of chlorophyll has been added to this phone. No, just kidding. But I think this looks very gorgeous, very beautiful. And I think this looks like a mixture of like dark green and a turquoise. So, but it looks very unique and very nice. I was confused between this color and the light blue, but then when I spoke to a couple of my female friends, they said like this is the color to go to, as the light blue may look a little feminine, and I think that's right. Generally, I do like the blue phone, but I felt like buying the light blue, I wouldn't be able to carry it on a daily basis. So, anyway, let's quickly take this peel off. And I think it made more sense that if I wanted to upgrade, I upgraded to an S22 Plus instead of the regular S22, because there is hardly really much difference between the two series, but I felt like, since I was getting a really good discount, I felt I'll just go ahead and make the move. So let me quickly show you guys the closer look. Yeah, I think this is the color to go to. It's really good. And when I'm looking at the size, actually right now I'm recording with the regular S21, and even though this is 6.6 inch, it looks like very same size. So I don't know. But yeah, and the reason I like Samsung, I've been in their ecosystem, is because, see, when you are using an iPhone, you are an iPhone user, but when you're using a Samsung, you're basically like an admin, because this one allows you to like customize your screen, apps, and there's so much stuff you can do with this phone, I guess. And the way things are right now, I feel like even having a USB-C is like a flagship feature, in the iPhone. And like these phones, they have the fast charging, the USB-C, and the in-display fingerprint for like a long time. Eventually, even though right now Apple has that unpopular notch, and still they are able to, have like so much of sales and revenue. So just imagine when they provide the USB-C, and at least when they remove the notch and provide the in-display fingerprint, just imagine how much their sales would be. But I guess you can't really blame them in a way, because Apple is the only company, they are providing the lightning port, the charger here. But I guess, from the business point, if you see, if they remove that, then that will be like a huge loss for them, and they make money from other, when other the cable makers too, like that. So I guess that was just a small comparison. But anyway, here's the closer look of the phone. Again, this phone has 8 GB RAM and 256 gig SS the storage. Even though this doesn't have the micro SD card, I think this is plenty for me. So overall cost of the phone for me, I traded in this one for the S21. I got like 450 off. And again, like I said, I think next year, I didn't really need to upgrade right now, but I felt like when the S23 comes, I may not be able to get that much of the credit back. And I'm also trading in an S10, which have been sitting with me for like 2 years. And actually, some of the features on the S10 are much better than the S21 and the S22, because that one has a Quad HD screen, has a headphone jack, and is much small. It's like a thinner. So, but anyway, I felt like right now was the time to just trade it off, because later on I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the good deal or no. So I traded the S21 and the S10, and I got, so overall value, for the tab value and the S22 Plus was around like 2,200 something, and overall it cost me, after all the discounts and stuff, it cost me around probably like 550. And then also later on I'm gonna get the 200 credit for the accessories, and plus 50 for the tablets. Basically that's 250. If I take the 550 out of 250, it's almost like around, it's just costing me total like $250. So but anyway, the video is quite long already. Again, this is one more closer look for the phone, and I think this is really a really good color. From a distance it also gives a vibe of like a Pacific blue of the iPhone 13, but I think I made the right choice. This is really really good color. I will be able to use it on a daily basis. Anyway, thank you guys for watching.